this time. YouTube's giving me problems. Thursday update, April 30th. Alright, looks like we're rocking and rolling 3 times the charm. Thursday, April 30th. GTA update, audio check. Perfect, audio's good. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and... No, that's not it. That's not it. Let's get ready to... No, that's not it. I ain't got no intro, so let's go. Alright, everybody, April 30th, GTA updates. We got a little bit of big news at the end here, but let's rock through some of these discounts first. Triple money continues. The podium vehicle. This is the Pegasi Reaper. This is basically a grocery getter. What's up, Nick? You're first in the chat. Thumbs up, buddy. Alright, so again, Pegasi Reaper. That's the podium vehicle. Basically a grocery getter. It's a few years old. It's outclassed, but we'll see if we can win it. If we can win it, I'll take it around the test track and post that video. Alright. The property discounts this week. Actually, let's go try to spin right now, and then we'll get into the property discounts. Nightclub's 40% off. I'll show you which nightclub I have and why. The upgrades are not on discount. The renovations are not on discount. Just the nightclub is 40% off. Everyone should have a nightclub. It's a lazy man's business. Maybe. Little light. I don't think we got it. Maybe we got it? Nope. Little light. Almost got it. 15,000 RP. Useless. Okay. So, the nightclubs, 40% off. Take a look at that. Maze Bank foreclosures. So I've got over here, basically because this is near to one of my apartments, near to my office building. So it just kind of made sense at the time. These are also good locations. These would also be decent locations. I'd personally just stay away from these two more than anything. Access when you're running your missions. I used to have this one. Not the best. Definitely access was a problem. So basically stay away from these two. You really can't go wrong with any of these northern ones. Some of the sale missions will have you coming all the way up here, so further north the better. Alright, so again, nightclub's 40% off if you want to buy it. That's the only property discount this week. We've got some vehicle discounts. The first discount, well, I believe this is a Twitch Prime discount since we're showing it right now. Just to let you know, this is a Twitch Prime discount. Personally, it sucks to drive, but I'm going to get it. We're going to run it down the test tracks, and we're going to see. But like I said, it sucks to drive. I don't like drift cars at all. Where should we put it? Just throw it in the Eclipse. There we go. Done. Yosemite Drift. I'll run it down the test track. I'll post the results. That's a Twitch Prime discount. We also have, when we find it, it's the Class A Hot Ring. There it goes. Alright, so the Hot Ring is going to be outclassed unless you're doing a Hot Ring race. The Hot Ring races, we'll get to that in a minute, but the Hot Ring races allow you to use this vehicle specifically, but if you use it in just a regular class, you're going to be outclassed. So if you don't plan on doing Hot Ring races, don't buy it. I just bought it. What else do we have for our vehicle discounts? That's going to be it for the regular vehicle discounts. Let's come over to Warstock. We've got a few discounts in Warstock. What's up, Zano? Thanks for watching, both of you. Alright, so in Warstock, we've got the B11 Strikeforce again. If I remember correctly, this was on sale a few weeks ago, maybe like 3 weeks ago. Okay, so right now it's 2.2 mil. This is based on the Warthog. It's got that nice gun. I think if you're looking for a fighter jet, this is not it. You've got like the Pyro or the Starling. Those are going to be better choices. You've got the one hover jet, which name is escaping me right now. Someone throw a comment. I can't even think of it. No, the Hydra. That's it. The Hydra is going to be better, but you know what? It's on sale. Let's spend the money. Easy come, easy go, right? You got to have a hangar. Got to have a hangar. So there's the Strikeforce. What else is in war stock? The original Oppressor is also on sale. The original one, not the Mark II. Okay, so that's the Mark II. So the original Oppressor. I already own one, but it's on sale. That's interesting. I don't have trade price. I know I've done the mission. But as I said, I already own one. The Oppressor's a motorcycle that also glides. And pretty much it's just a death trap for me. I've seen some people drive the Oppressor, the original Oppressor, awesome. But pretty much I just smash into walls. So for war stock, we got 40% off the Strikeforce jet. It's not really, yeah, I guess it's a jet. And we got 35% off the original Oppressor. The Twitch Prime discounts, again, the Yosemite Drift that I just showed you, but also the 811 Fister. The 811 Fister is also on sale. So let's just find that. The 811 Fister's got a nice high top speed. I think it might be the highest or the second highest top speed in the super class. This is 80% off if you have a Twitch Prime membership. So I'm going to grab this and we're going to run this around our test track. I'll post up that video. Alright. Let's just throw this in our office garage. You've got 40% off the weapon discounts, 40% off on your laser guns. So, just head outside here, take a look at that. Money, money. We're going to get to the money in 1 second. What's up, Heavy? The laser guns are 40% off. The nice thing about the laser guns is I don't believe there's a level restriction. Otherwise, they're the same thing as the machine gun and the same thing as the minigun. So unless you're a low B, I wouldn't bother with the laser guns. So that's the first laser gun. That's 40% off. Let's see. I don't think I have the second laser gun on my wheel. Yeah, there it is. And that's the second laser gun, also 40% off. But this is the same thing as the minigun, and this is the same thing as the machine gun. So I wouldn't buy them unless you're a low B. Like I said, no level restriction. The races, take a quick look at the races, then we'll get to the money. Map. Alright. So for the races, the regular race, that's not the regular race. I'm drawing a blank. Here we go. Here's the RC race. Right here. RC Bandito Time Trials Construction Site 2. Then the premium race is a motorcycle race. Signs of things to come. And I'm drawing a blank on the other race. I know this is not it. But the other race, the regular race, is Tonga Valley. Alright, double money, triple money. What are we looking at this week? The big one. The big one. Crates. Crate warehouses. You've got double money on your crate sales. So if you've got crate warehouses, they were last week. I bought 3 large crate warehouses. I have a total of 5 crate warehouses. You're going to get double money on your crate sales. So that's big, big money to be made. You've got triple money on business battles, and some of the business battles can be fun. So those are when you see crates appearing on the warehouse or cars appearing, crates appearing on the map or cars appearing on the map. You knock those out. and bring those crates, those cars back to your nightclub. If you don't have a nightclub, you're going to bring it back to some random building, usually up near Sandy Shores. And so those are triple money this week. I like the business battles, but they're random spawns, and you've got to have multiple people on your server to trigger them. So business battles, triple money. You've got double money on the hot ring races. That's why I bought that hot ring racer car, because you can upgrade that, give yourself a little bit of an edge. So you've got double money on the hot ring races. You've also got double money on the ISI Classic races. And you've got double money on the RC Bandito races, which is ironic because I don't really race that often. And last night I ran all three of these: Hot Ring, ISI, and RC Bandito. So they're in the stunt rings. I'm sorry, in the stunt races here. Again, alphabetical, which again I say every week. Rockstar needs a sort function. So hot ring races, the ISI Classic races, and the RC Bandito are all going to be double money. And again, CEO crate sales. CEO crate sales, that's also double money. So just to recap real quick, run through one more time. Podium vehicle is the classy Reaper. It's a grocery getter, nothing too special. It's going to be outclassed. Nightclub purchase is 40% off. Renovations are not on discount. The classy Hot Ring Saber is a sports car. It's slow, but it's useful in the hot ring races. That's 60% off. You've got the B11 Strikeforce for 40% off. You got the original Oppressor, the original, not the Mark II, for 35% off. Twitch Prime discounts are the A11 Fister and the Yosemite Drift. Both of those I'll be running around my test track and post those videos in the next 2 days. I'll probably post the Fister tomorrow, and I'll probably post the Drift the day after. On our weapon discount, we got 40% off the laser guns. For our races, you've got Construction Site 2 for the RC Bandito and Tonga Valley. For our premium race is the motorcycle race, Signs of Things to Come. Our bonus money, again, triple money on the business battles, double money on crates. It's a crate grind week. If you're not grinding crates this week, you're crazy. It's a crate grind week. Fill those warehouses up, get them sold. You've got double money on the hot ring race, double money on the ISI Classic race, double money on the RC Bandito race. Rock and roll week for sure. Alright, you guys are about to watch me die, because that's what I do on this thing. I just die. We're headed over to my CEO office and grab that Fister and start modding it. I didn't die. That's absolutely amazing. I'm gonna die now. I'm gonna die now. Oh, I'm gonna die. Wow. I'm so proud of myself. But this is the original Oppressor. You need the MOC to mod this out. You can add missiles. Ooh. What the hell? I don't want to steal that car. I want to take my freaking Oppressor. Let's go. Alright. It's not the fastest motorcycle. You got the turbo though. Takes practice to get used to this thing. I've seen some people drive this thing like a pro. I am not. I got a question for you guys. I've seen some YouTube channels, gaming channels, starting to get into making political posts. What's your thoughts on that? I'm really interested in what you guys think about that. It's a gaming channel, damn near 1 million subscribers, and starting to make political posts. What do you guys think about that? Stick to gaming or branch out into other things? I would not turn this into a political channel. I'm just curious what your thoughts are. Alright, let's take a look at that Fister. While we load, everyone hit the thumbs up button. Yeah, stick to gaming, right? Why would you turn a gaming channel into a political channel? All right, where's my fister? Oh, it's probably upstairs. I think this is it right here. I haven't even modded this out. I want it. Now I have two Ocelot Pariahs. I haven't even modded that one yet. I gotta sell the other one, mod that one. Alright, here's the fister. We're gonna mod this out right now.
What's she need then?
Yeah, Nick, why would you change the channel from what made you? You know, people are there for a reason, and you start changing up your channel, then it's not the reason why people are following you. You're gonna start losing people. Doesn't make sense to me. Well, what the hell do I know?
Making decisions is stressful.
I don't like that bumper. That Euro mesh, I don't like that. These Euro bumpers, I don't like. Drift bumper, nah. I kind of like the stock bumper. Oh, so many bumper choices. Jesus. Alright.
Whatever you desire. Technology and budget permitting.
Well, that's kind of... whatever. That's weird. Change the plate after we respray. Thanks, Nick, man. I appreciate that. What color? What color? Metallic black with that little bit of blue. Oh, I like the graphite. That looks pretty sweet. Where's L when you need him? That guy would throw out 3 random colors and it would look kick-ass.
Do you need a drink?
Shadow silver, sweet.
Or something?
Right, Zano, make a second channel. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're into other stuff, cool. Make a second channel. Link the two together, but don't combine them into one channel. That bright orange is sweet. I'm going with the bright orange, and we're gonna change that secondary.
Your cosmetics are on point.
Maybe another metallic, huh? I kind of like how it's similar but not the same.
If you can think it, I can do it.
Going with that lava red. That's kind of a nice touch. We can change it later.
No rush at all.
Alright. Check out these wheels. Hit that plate up. Go black.
Girl is looking good.
Roof. No roof. Definitely no roof. skirts. Yeah, street skirts. That's nice. Adds that little extra touch to secondary. So just changing the Rockstar logic. We've got a spoiler, but if you change the color, we're gonna give you a little extra traction. I guess I changed the color. I have no choice. Alright, let's lower that suspension. Hit up that trans.
Life is hard when you can have anything.
Turbos, of course.
Turbo should come with a safety.
Wheels, alright, let's see what we got for wheels.
Think long and hard.
Carbon work on this. I'm going with something carbon. I kind of like that design.
Making decisions is stressful.
Yeah, the Chernobog does suck.
You're not gonna get a flat.
Since we got our top off, we're gonna leave our windows none. No tint. Since we have no top, no tint. Alright, that's it. Exit to this ground.
Be your best you.
Still love that floor. That was the right choice. Alright, real quick recap for Thursday, April 30th. The podium vehicle is the Pegassi Reaper, which is a grocery getter. If I win it, I'll run it around the test track. The nightclub is 40% off for the purchase, but the renovations are not on sale. For vehicle discounts, we've got the Declassi Hot Ring Sabre. It's a slow sports car, but useful in the hot ring races. That's 60% off. On the war stock, we've got the B11 Strikeforce, 40% off. The original Oppressor, the original, not the Mark II, 35% off. For our Twitch Prime discounts, we've got the 811 Fister. That's what I'm in right now.
Hey there, it's your partner, LJ.
Shut up, LJT. We've got the 811 Fister on Martin, too. Just stop calling me. That's 80% off. We're about to test this out. I'll post a video for the test track coming up here tomorrow. I'm going to run it today, edit it, post it tomorrow. We've got the Yosemite Drift. I'll also post that the day after tomorrow on our test track. That's 60% off. Alright, for our weapons, we have the 2 laser guns are 40% off. There's no reason to get these unless you're a low level, because there's no restriction on your level. So if you're over level 120, there's no reason to get the laser guns. It's much cheaper just to buy the minigun and the machine gun. Our races for our RC Bandito races, Construction Site 2. For our regular races, Tonga Valley. For our premium races, Motorcycle Signs of Things to Come. Our bonus money, triple money on Business Battles. Double money on the Hot Ring races. So if you're going to run Hot Ring races, you might as well pick up the Hot Ring Sabre. You've got double money on the ISI Classic races, and you've got double money on the RC Bandito races. You've got double money on CEO crate sales, and that's the big news for the week, is the CEO crate sales. I'm going to be rocking CEO crates. Can get a little bit boring with that grind, but can also be fun if you mix it up, throw a headhunter between each one. You've got 4 or 5 garages. You can just keep grinding crates, go to no cooldown, because you do one, do the other, do one, do the other. I was doing that a few days ago. Alright, so this is the Fister. This is like either the highest or the second highest top speed. It's like 100, 130, thank you asshole, 100, 134 miles an hour. But it doesn't really do great in races because it kind of gets smashed by the handling, and the acceleration also isn't like in your face like some other vehicles. But if you got a straight long race or a highway race, this might be a good choice. I think it turns a little bit better than the Vesta 8. And it's slightly faster, just a little bit faster than the Vesta 8. A couple miles an hour. Shit. Let's fly out or drive up to the hangar and check out the Strikeforce. I also gotta do the Yosemite. Gotta mod up the Yosemite. You guys decide. Strikeforce first or Yosemite first? Alright. Spread these legs on the highway. That's what this car's made for. Slow acceleration. I was thinking it might do good on our straight-ish drag race, but I don't know. The acceleration's not quite there. It might not have the acceleration, but we'll find out. Hit up this hangar, mod up this Strikeforce. Bam! Doesn't seem as fast as they say. Like I said, it's supposed to be one of the fastest, if not the fastest. I think the Scramjet is faster. And I think that the Vesta 8 is just a little slower is what I was reading. But we'll see on the test track.
This is a civilian hangar owner. Give them access to the base.
Whoa, lag spiked there for a second. What happened? Alright, Strikeforce. Oh, my hunter's destroyed. What should we move? Cargo Bob, right? And here it is, the Strikeforce. I bought just to show you guys. I'll probably fly it once and that's it. Down to 30 million.
Alright then, let me at it. Tell me what you want, and I'll give it to you. Now try and shoot that out the sky.
What do you guys think? Cluster? Gas? Nah. Incendiary, maybe. I like incendiary. We're gonna go incendiary. We can always change later. Countermeasures. Flares, for sure.
Make us wait this long for funding.
Engine. Oh, yes. Let's upgrade the engine. Handling. Well, I don't know. We'll have to try it out and see. We'll come back for the handling. Anything good here? Yeah, I mean, it's a warthog. You gotta have a hog face, right? This is based on the warthog. Hog face for sure. Bunny. Camo hog. That's not bad.
Blowing up shit's easier than this, right?
Woodland camo hog is even better. I like woodland camo. White tipped hog. What's that? Oh, wings. Stealth camo hog, but I don't see the hog face anymore. This would be killer if you actually could see the hog face.
Well,
That's it. Alright. Let's take it out and try it. Nah, Nick, it's a warthog. I gotta have the hog face. The bunny would be nice. If this wasn't based on the warthog jet, the actual real warthog jet, then I'd agree with you. Oh my god, this thing is hard to control. Takes off okay. Once you're off the ground, takes off okay. Yeah, we're gonna go with the... We're gonna increase that handling. That's that gun. Hear that? Brrr. Brrr. So it's not that fast of a jet. It's kind of gimmicky, but it's fun. Turns okay. Doesn't handle great. We're definitely gonna have to tweak that suspension, or that handling, I mean. See if I can land this thing. Yeah. Like talking into your fan, right? We're gonna land this thing. Tweak the suspension. Oh, I probably should lose the cops before I land. I don't need the military boys chasing me on base. Alright, bets. Can I land without crashing? I say no. We're gonna try. Nice place for trees, right?
Make your way to the hangar.
You know, I never even pulled in my wheels.
Okay, time to get to work. What we doing today?
Race handling for sure. Alright. See if that makes much difference. Well, it makes a difference on the ground for sure. Much tighter turns. Oh yeah, definitely. Much better. Still slow, but handling isn't going to affect that, but the turns are so much better now. I don't feel like I'm that high up, but I guess I am. Let's try that again. Either I'm getting better at landing or this thing lands better than most of the other vehicles, airplanes I have. Because, man, I usually crash in my jets. Probably just because it's slower than most of the other jets. Alright, we're going to check out that Yosemite Drift, which I've driven before, I don't like. Probably I just don't know how to drift race, that's all. Excuse me, I'd like to steal your vehicle.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's on the way.
Give me a minute here. Just tweaking a few things, guys. Give me a second. Alright, thanks for your patience. Real quick recap, April 30th, the podium vehicle is the Pegassi Reaper. It's a grocery getter. If we win it, we're going to run it on the test track. The vehicle discounts this week is the Declassi Hot Ring Saber. We're going to check that out after this one. This is the Yosemite Drift. The Warstock discount is the B11 Strikeforce. I was just flying that. And then you also have the original Oppressor. The original Oppressor is 30% off. The B11 Strikeforce is 40% off. Alright, we've got Twitch Prime discounts. The 811 Fister's 80% off. The Yosemite Drift, that's what we're driving right here. That's 60% off. We're going to mod this thing up in just a second. Weapons, the laser guns, 40% off. There's no reason to buy the laser guns if you're over level 120. You can get the regular guns for much cheaper. Bonus money, bonus money, bonus money. We've got triple money on business battles. Business battles are fun, but they're random and you need multiple people in your server. You got double money on the Hot Ring races, and you got double money on the Issy Classic races. You've got double money on the RC Bandito races, and you've got double money on CEO Crate sales. Our races this week, construction site for the RC race, RC Bandito races construction site. You've got the Tonga Valley for our regular race, and our premium race is signs of things to come. Alright, let's take this thing to an LS Customs. It's going to be painful. That's quite a drive up there. Anything closer? That's the closest. Alright. I mean, it looks nice. I really like the way this thing looks. Not a drift racer. That was supposed to be a 90-degree turn, not a U-turn. This is going to be painful. If you like a drifter, this is it. But let me tell you, if you don't like a drifter, you will not enjoy this. Later, Nick. Thanks for watching.
What's wrong with her now?
All right.
Good to go. Perfect installation.
A lot of customization.
That's a beauty right there.
Stock grill for sure. I like the turbo sticking out. There's no plate anyway. I like that reinforced bed. Yeah, I think you need to upgrade the engine to pop the wheelie. That's why I didn't try it. But I'm going to try it when I get out of here. No. No bed cover. No, no. No, we want a ridiculous wing on this thing. We don't want a subtle wing. We want something ridiculous. This is it for sure. Let's try the wheelie with a regular suspension first.
There, that should give you a boost. Man, you mean business.
It just pops a wheelie, but it doesn't go anywhere. It's stupid. Alright, let's lower the suspension and see if that makes a difference. There, that's better. Why wasn't it doing that on the street though? Well, let's get this person's money. Nothing to see here, lady. Come on, get your money. Enter that pin. We ain't got all day, lady. I need some money. What'd I get? Nothing? Killed her too soon. Maybe she made a deposit instead of a withdrawal. Alright, let's try this again. Ari, there's a trick. You basically force lag. You have to change your internet settings. So you press the PlayStation button, settings, network setup. You go to network setup if you're on LAN or Wi-Fi, whichever you pick, and then you pick custom. After you pick custom, it's gonna ask you like DHCP. You pick whatever automatic. It'll ask you like four things. It's just automatic, right? But then when you get to MTU, you change your MTU, which is normally 1500. You change it to 800. Now what you're doing is you're forcing lag, so you have a hard time staying in the session with other people. So it kicks you out of the session, you reload, you're in a new session all by yourself. Then if your friends want to join, once they get in, you've got to go back to your settings and change it to 1500. Or you'll end up getting disconnected from them eventually. Like you play for like 10 minutes and then you get kicked out of the server again. So basically, like I said, to be in what they call a solo public server, you change your MTU to 800, and then to change it back, you would just go back to your internet settings and you would just hit easy instead of custom, and it'll just change it back to normal. You'll have to reload back into the server. You know, the whole process takes like 10 minutes of loading and everything else. So, but that's how we do it. I don't mind playing with other people, like a server with like 10, 15 people. That's pretty cool. I like having a little bit of PvP action. But man, when you're in a server with 30 people, it's just too fucked up. You can't get anything done, especially if you're trying to like grind crates or something like that. They'll be griefing your crates. But when I'm doing the videos like now, I like to be in a solo server or a private server for these videos. I've gotten, griefed before while I'm doing videos and shit, and that's not fun. So let's see if that helps our wheelies. Yeah, that definitely helped a little bit. You'd think that being higher up would be better, but no, being lower seems to help. Alright, let's try that again. Grinding. Whoa! Lower shouldn't help. You grind. Higher would be better. But whatever, it's Rockstar logic. I don't know, there's a trick to this wheelie thing that I'm just not getting. Whatever. I hope you guys appreciate this purchase, because it's a piece of shit. After I run it around the test track, I'll be selling it. Just want to get some numbers on the test track. Waste of freaking money. Don't buy it unless you like to drift. Okay, I got that out of my system. I was staying on the gas L. It sometimes will hold the wheelie and sometimes it won't. I don't know how to describe it. I had the gas mashed down. I didn't have that problem with the muscle cars. Like Tuna's muscle cars I could pop wheelies with. Just for some reason I'm not able to on the Yosemite. Like I said, there might be a trick, I just don't know. Hopefully I'm not too close. Oh yeah, I only bought
What
it
you need,
because
boss? Some
it was
wheels?
on sale
I can
and
bring
I
'em
want to
around.
run it around the test track. I remember you had a lot of issues with it. Like I said, I'm gonna sell it. I just wanted to get some data, you know. It's on sale. Grab some data.
I'll
Everyone's
get there as
happy.
soon as I can.
Make some content. Another video for the channel. Yeah, the Hellfire Pops wheelie is real sweet. Tuna's got the Hellfire, and I ran that once or twice, and it pops wheelie sweet as hell. It's just like I said, the drift for whatever reason. I know you just logged on, Al. I bought this. I don't know if you want me to run through the weekly recap. But this is the Saber Hot Ring. You know, it was funny because we ran all those 3 races last night. We never run races. Not really. We ran those 3 races last night. And now they're double money, the 3 we ran. The RC Bandito, the Hot Ring, and the Issy Classic. You did a freaking casino heist with the Yosemite Drift as your escape vehicle? You're insane. How did I repair this vehicle? Oh, from the fence. Alright, I don't know if anyone saw the video I did a few days ago, but armor does not affect your speed. Adding armor to a race car does not slow it down. I like that. I think we're going to put like a green color. Kind of looks like the Home Depot truck. Red, white, and blue, baby. That's kind of nice too. Put a white. Oh, that looks kind of cool. I like the military camo better. Why are none of the... Oh, it wasn't changing. That's sweet. I like that. Yes. Yes. Forest is interesting. Add some contrast. I'm gonna buy the Sentinel Xano when it goes on sale. I usually just wait till stuff goes on sale because, man, like, otherwise I just blow my 30 million, you know, tomorrow. So, kind of gives me, you know, something to look forward to. I like forest green. Foliage looks good too. Olive not working for me. Green or forest green? What do you guys think? Green? Forest green. Regular green? Forest green. I'm leaning towards forest. What do you guys think? Forest it is. Alright, we gotta change that secondary though, because we can't be having that orange roll bar. Matte black. Matte black. This looks like a badass car right now. Too bad it's not a little bit faster. Definitely lower.
Picture perfect suspension.
I mean, you want race wheels.
This is the same stuff they use on armored cars, you know.
I'm just gonna leave the wheels. I mean, it's a freaking stock car. You want windows? None. Yeah. What are you even tinting? Why would I don't even those back windows? That's what you're tinting? No. Well, actually, with the black. I will leave it. Ah, it's dark out. Brucey kaput, shut up. There. That's a badass looking car, I'll tell you that much. Double money on circuit races, so hot ring circuit. So here's my hot ring circuit car. Now you're gonna have to buy one, or I'm gonna win every race. What am I? Who am I kidding? I can't even drive. I smash into things. It won't even matter that I have the faster car. You guys will still lap me. Yeah, it's not very fast. It's only going to be useful if we're doing a hot ring race. Because if we're doing... Because I think if I remember correctly, it's sports class. And if we're going to be racing, there's a ton of sports cars that are faster than this. And its turning isn't awesome. Yeah, it is slow. It's not very fast. It's only going to be useful in the hot ring circuit. Otherwise, not useful. It looks killer. I really, really like the way it looks. I would love to drive this thing around the city, but it's slow. All right, let's do this. We'll go to the arcade and I'll source a crate. See what we got. Actually, we're gonna go. Yeah, we'll go to the arcade. Quick heist warp here. Man, if I see any aliens, anyone in an alien suit is kill on sight. That's the thing right now in the public servers. People are running around in alien suits, and it's like green versus purple. And if I see anyone in an alien suit, kill on sight. No hesitation, no stopping. I was on a public server last night for a short period after we did those races, and I saw some purple aliens. I was trying to get them. Because that's cool. You guys want to fight? Awesome. Thank you for letting me know that's what you want to do. So yeah, anyone in an alien suit is kill on sight, no hesitation.
What is going on?
You want your car back? You got a nice shirt. Come here. You got a nice shirt. Come here. I like your vest. Come here.
You must.
Oh, look at that shirt. Got a nice shirt. Oh, I'm gonna go play video games. Go to my arcade. Nothing to see here, coppers.
Hey, Lawrence.
While it loads, I'm gonna take a quick break. Alright, I'm back. I think the UFO on the PC servers is a modded thing. I don't think there's UFOs actually in the game. Alright, I'll source a couple crates here. So I got 4 large and 1 small. $4 million sale will be nice. We'll do up there since it's closer. This is the one that got raided. It was almost full, remember? I got raided. Later, L. When it's time to sell, man, my warehouses aren't even close to full. I'm not going to sell them till they're full. or close to it. None of them are even close. But yeah, man, when it's time to sell, I'm only gonna source a few crates and then kill the stream. Got to get ready for the work and everything. Alright, which one stops blinking? That one. That's the one. Gotta watch to see which one's blinking. That'll be the one that has your shit. See if he stops me. He's probably gonna hit me. Blast him? Let's blast him. Steal my shit, that's what you get, homie. Why are you running? Griswold? Wait, yeah, there we go. Tuna fish, what's up, buddy? Fill all 5 warehouses up? Man, that'll be a trick. That's a lot of grinding, dude. That is a lot of grinding. That would be an epic stream though, right? Sell like 7 or 8 warehouses, my 5 plus your guys. That would be an epic stream. We should do that. That would be like, okay, so I got 4 large ones, so that's 4 mil each. 16 mil, let's say 17 mil because I got a small one. 17 mil plus your guys. I mean, we can easily do a 30 mil, 20 mil stream depending how many warehouses you guys have. That's what we gotta do. That's a plan. Gotta talk to the guys about it, see if they wanna. That's gonna be a lot of fucking grinding, man. A lot of crates. I'm gonna be burnt the hell out. I'm never gonna want to see a crate again. We should stream that on Sunday. Easy. Easy money. Alright, let's grab another. Since I got multiple warehouses, no cooldown. Yeah, Tuna, you know what? I tried streaming again this morning. I don't know if you remember a couple nights ago when I was trying to stream and it freaking wouldn't work. I had the same problem today. Took me 3 tries. Yeah, dude, imagine how much grinding I'm gonna have to do on Saturday to freaking fill up my... I mean, look. Here, let's just go to sale. Oh, it doesn't let me. Alright, let's look at the warehouse here. If we source... I mean, this one's about half full. This one's not even close. 460 crates, man. That's a lot. Divide that by 3. I'm just gonna focus on a couple of warehouses. Try to get 3. We'll see.
This doesn't look good. They were meant to bring the goods in by ship.
Yeah, but
the
air
ship
freight
isn't
is hard to
moving.
do if you
You'll
don't
need
have
to
people,
take out the
Zana.
crew before bringing the goods to the warehouse.
Where's my oppressor? Bring it here. I know Gibb's been sourcing crates, but he has a small warehouse, so I don't know if... I mean, I know they sold last night. I don't know if he sells full or if he sells before they fill. I have no idea, but I know he sold last night. We'll see if he wants in on the crate sales, too. You can do crate sales solo. You just have to make sure that you don't let it get too full, and then you have multiple vehicles and stuff. But you can do it solo. I wasn't paying any freaking attention. All right. Got to get the one in the back. And then that one. Tuna, what do you mean 6 crates at a time? Or you know how overpowered that would be if the MK2 had the same boost as the MK1? I mean, this thing's overpowered as it is. I think it's like 6 crates, I mean 9 crates on a small warehouse to sell solo, if I remember correctly. I haven't done it in a while, but when I used to solo, I thought it was 9 on a small. And isn't it something like 100 on a large? You can sell 100 solo on a large, something like that. I'd have to look up the numbers, but I think that's right. Maybe I'll do a crate video. Look up all the numbers, do a crate video. I like to get off because the animation's a little different if you get off. Seems like it takes less time. Yeah, the MK1 it's okay. Like, it's just hard to get used to. I fall off a lot. But you know I'm not like the most coordinated person, so... I don't remember usually having this helicopter chasing me. I wonder if that's because I'm on a solo server. I can do a video on vehicle warehouses. Yeah, I like running vehicles. That's fun. It's not the most profitable business, but it's my favorite business, honestly. Like, bunker makes the most money, and nightclub is just a lazy man's business. Easy money. But running vehicles is just fun. Crates gets a little boring. Stealing vehicles, you know, like any grind can get boring, but I just enjoy it. I can definitely do that. Oh. Yeah, I mean, what are the numbers on the car sales? So you sell it for 100. Let's say you get $5 grand in repairs. I mean, I've done some with 0, and I've done some with 40 grand or 30 or whatever. I think it's like 33, 34. One time I know I had more than 34, but I'm sure it was just glitched. But I think like 33 or 34 is supposed to be the most damage you can have before the vehicle goes on to fire. But $5 grand's about average for a vehicle, and then you spend is it like 20 grand to mod it? So let's say you get 25 grand into the vehicle. I mean, on average, I probably figure you're gonna make, and then you probably get, let's say you lose a few hundred each vehicle. Let's just say you lose $1 grand, but you should make like 74 grand. I would say average 74 grand profit for every vehicle that you source and sell. Hey, alright, I just noticed I picked up a new subscriber. Thanks for subscribing, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And all those thumbs up help my self-esteem. I keep saying that people are going to think I'm some depressed idiot. Yeah, I think the Zano, I didn't see your comment before. I think the MK1 is fine because it's kind of hard to control, and you can't just hover and grief, and you have to, you have to glide and land and everything. So yeah, man, I think that's very balanced. But the MK2, I mean, it's always been in the game for as long as I've been playing, but I wouldn't be pissed if they took it out of the game. I mean, yeah, grinding will take longer and blah blah blah, but people, it's just, I don't know, flying motorcycles and stuff, flying cars, it just, yeah, it kind of ruins the game. It does kind of ruin the game. It's, people just abuse this shit, and then they ruin it for everyone. That's why people play on solo servers and shit, Like I said, I don't mind PvP. I like it. I like it a lot. But man, like if I'm sitting here doing crates and stuff, I like riding with the mini-map expanded. I can see when people are approaching, but when you're on a 30-person server, it's just nothing but PvP and griefing. I mean, you can't do a sale. You can't source anything. You're like 90% chance that someone's gonna grief you. And then you got like a 80 to 90% chance they're gonna grief you with an Oppressor MK2, so... Again, I got nothing against PvP. I don't even have anything against griefing. It's really overwhelming on the big servers. It's too easy. Alright, let's source another crate. Let me call my terabyte here. Alright, before I source the other crate, I'm just going to run through the updates real quick one more time. Got about 4 or 5 people watching. The podium vehicle is the Reaper, the Pegasi Reaper. It's a grocery getter. It's a few years old. There's much faster vehicles. The nightclub is 40% off the purchase. Renovations are regular price. The classy Hot Ring Saber. It's a slow sports car, but useful in the hot ring races. That's 60% off on war stock. We've got the B11 Strikeforce for 40% off. We've got the original Oppressor for 35% off. That's why we were talking about it. For Twitch Prime members, the 811 Fister is 80% off, and the Yosemite Drift is 60% off. Both of those you're going to see. I'm going to take them around the test track and post videos for that, so definitely stay posted. You got the laser weapons, 40% off. No reason to get the laser weapons if you're over level 120. For our races, the RC Bandito Races Construction Site 2. For our regular races, Tonga Valley. And for the premium races, a motorcycle race, Signs of Things to Come. For our weekly bonus, triple money on business battles. I like business battles. They're random though, so it is what it is. Double money on the Hot Ring races, the ISSI Classic races, and the RC Bandito races. That's double money. And then we've got double money on CEO crates, and that's why I'm sourcing crates right now. We're going to try, if we can, to do an epic $20 million sale this weekend. If we can. If we can get all my warehouses full. Alright, let's see. Darnell Brothers. White Widow. White Widow's 60% full, so let's just try to get that full.
You got the pickup point on your GPS?
Fart gas. Could they give me a slower van? How the hell did I lose those guys in the van? Nope, there they are. Really? You're gonna turn in front of me like that, you cunt? Gib must be running 800 because he can't stay on the server. See, Ari, that's what I was talking about. When you're running 800, you're forcing lag, and you tend to get booted out of servers. So if you're gonna switch from 800, or if you're gonna play with other people, switch from 800 back to 1500. But that's how it's done. I appreciate that, man. I'll invite you when I get back around, because I'm actually gonna kill the stream after this drop off here. I picked the wrong garage, but that's okay. This small one was almost full anyway. Don't need help sourcing crates. Not usually, not on a solo server. Do need help selling them. Alright, I think that's going to be it for the day. We got vehicles purchased, we got airplane purchased, we got crates sourced. We're going to be grinding crates later on. Today, tomorrow, hopefully we'll have a $20 million sale on Sunday. Going to run those 3 new vehicles through the test track. See what we can get. Fister, the Yosemite, and the Hot Circuit Racer. Run those through the test track, post up those videos tomorrow and Saturday. Hopefully Sunday we've got the $20 million live stream. That'll be nice. $20 million live stream. That will be nice. Been streaming for about an hour and a half. Alright, I'm going to bounce in a minute. Before I do, just the last update. Podium vehicle is the Pegassi Reaper. It's a grocery getter. I'll run it around the test track if I can win it. 40% off the nightclub sales. If you don't have a nightclub or you want to move your nightclub, now is the time. Renovations, though, are not on sale. The vehicle sales, we've got the Class Hot Ring Sabre. It's a slow sports car, but it's useful in the hot ring races. That's 60% off. And Warstock, we've got the B11 Strikeforce, 40% off. The original Oppressor, 35% off. For Twitch Prime members, the 811 Fister is 80% off. That's got a high top speed, but kind of low acceleration. We're going to run that around the test track as well. We've got the Yosemite Drift, 60% off. I don't really like it, but I'm going to run around the test track for you guys so you can see what it does. The weapon discount, 40% off on laser guns. Again, if you're over level 120, there's no reason to get the laser guns. Our races are construction site for the RC race, Tonga Valley for the regular race, and Signs of Things to Come for the premium race. Our bonus money for the week was triple money on business battles, double money on CEO crate sales, double money on hot ring races, SC Classic races, and RC Bandito races. Everybody, thank you for watching. I'm out of here.